Hey everybody. Um, right now I just want to talk to you a little bit about why you would want to build an online empire. Why an empire as opposed to just a business. And this is one of the first pages out of the book, and I just want to basically give you a little snapshot of it and talk a little about freedom. As you can see, it's underlined and it's bold across the page a few times. Um, the point with an online empire is you want freedom. Your ultimate goal is to be free. It's not to be free of not having to work, but it's being free of, like it says here, chasing money. Nobody wants to chase money, and I've told you before, I'm a true believer in the law of attraction. And if you feel like you're always chasing money, you always will be chasing money. So that's part of the reason why you want to find what we call a freedom niche. And a freedom niche is a niche that is large enough for you to build a business out of it, and you don't have to do all the work. It's not sitting in front of a computer for 8 to 10 hours a day. It's not wondering where your money is going to come from. Building an empire, going into starting this online business venture, you should always have your end goal in mind. What do you want to do? Don't go into it thinking about, well, what's going to be my first step? You need to go into it thinking about what is your final goal. And with an online empire, your ultimate goal is this freedom. As you can see, it says you don't do all the work. That's definitely a part of building a team and having things outsourced. You should always want to go bigger. Do not think small when it comes to building your empire. You may think small when it comes to building an income business somewhere, but if you're deciding to build an empire, you need to have a large picture in mind. You cannot think small, or you'll basically hinder yourself. You'll stop yourself from getting the things that you're actually supposed to do. And so the last thing I want you to definitely take notice of on this page is at the very bottom, and it says, I see so many marketers start an online business hoping it will give them freedom, only to create another job for themselves. Think about that for a second. Only to create another job for themselves. What that means is, instead of creating an empire and a business where they can outsource, and a business where they can grow a team and become a company as opposed to one person, they stop themselves short and they wind up doing all the work all the time forever. And nobody wants to do that. Don't let that be your goal. Keep in mind that your ultimate goal is freedom. And that's really all I wanted to tell you. Freedom is, it's a pretty big word, and sometimes people think, oh, this freedom thing, it'll never happen for me. I have all kinds of things that I have to do, and I don't have time, and I have children. And guys, you can be free with children. Let me just tell you, you can absolutely be free with children. Teach your children what freedom is like early, and your children will want that for themselves when they get older. Also, with an empire, you're building a lasting income. You're building value for yourself. Think of this as investing in yourself, guys. You definitely are investing, and investments are meant to be long term. So don't sell yourself short by creating another job for yourself. Start with your income business and move on to your value business, and you will definitely create your empire. So that's all I wanted to tell you this morning. It's raining really hard here, and I'm not sure if you can hear the rain, but it is, and yeah, it's kind of scary. It's like beating up my house right now. So I hope you guys are having great days, and I appreciate you watching and listening, and I will talk to you later. Bye.